this is obviously a very disturbing pattern, but where do you see this going? Like when you look at the future, I mean, it looks bleak in that regard. I mean, I've known several people that have had real problems with pills.
Yeah, the problem that I think people have is they think, well, because a doctor gave me this, because it's on a prescription pad, that this is safe. Your body doesn't know whether you got that in a back alley or you got it from a doctor. It still has the same addictive quality, and I think it is at an epidemic level. And I've testified before Congress about this, and I think there are several levels of accountability at the manufacturing level and at the prescription level and at the educational level, so people understand. I think everybody has to take part of it, and I'm doing everything I can to raise the awareness about it as well.
When you testified before Congress, what was the reaction?
They're very much aware that this has become a serious problem, because the cost, as you see, the lost labor in the workforce is in the billions of dollars. You see the demands on the healthcare system that this is creating. Young mothers with children and babies born addicted to these opioids. I mean, the numbers are just going through the roof. So, I mean, it's putting a strain financially on the healthcare system that it just can't stand. So you start costing money, and it starts getting politicians' attention. So they start saying, okay, now we got to start doing something. So they get it. They get that there's a problem.
What could they do, though? It seems like once that genie's out of the bottle.
Well, clearly, you've got to start educating people, and the manufacturers have to be required to start labeling this much more clearly. Physicians have to be much more conservative in prescribing. I just had this shoulder surgery, and I took like one opioid, one pill they gave me in the hospital. And after that, you can manage it with like Tylenol or something, because the surgeons now are so good with the arthroscopic surgeries and stuff. It's so much less of an insult to the body that with ice and Tylenol and stuff, you can manage it if you just kind of focus on it a little bit. And and I'm not saying if you've had surgery and you're having organic pain, for God's sakes, get ahead of the pain and stay ahead. But as soon as you can get off of it, get off of it.
Yeah, and understand what's happening.
Yeah, there's no sense in being like macho. You don't need a leather strap between your teeth and go have some surgery. I mean, shit, if it hurts, take the pill, get past it, but realize the minute you can get away from that, you need to get away from it. But, they don't need to give you a 30-day supply.
Right.
They need to give you 3 or 4 days, and then you got to go see your doctor again. And if it's still a problem, discuss it. I mean, that's what I think needs to happen, is just be a lot more conservative about what you're giving.